Hello, Toronto. So we want to thank Tirgon for inviting us back. We want to thank Harborfront for being such a wonderful support crew. They're so 1000% professional. It makes our job a lot easier. And we want to say happy 150th birthday, Canada. Yay! I got my master's degree from the University of Waterloo. So something, yeah, woo! Okay. We have an interesting program planned for you with lots of diversity, and that is really part of the Persian experience on this planet. If you think about the old Persian Empire, a lot of different ethnic groups and cultures were part of that experience. So when I look at you, I think DNA. Wow. Such interesting DNA. I mean, really, think about it, all the paths that our ancestors took to bring us together at this moment, all together. It's really a kind of miracle from where we started from. So let's take a moment and just inhale, share some molecules, exhale, be in the moment, hosh bosh, be happy. Usually with dance, it's passed on from mother to daughter or through a family, through a clan, through a tribe, through a nationality, and it stays within that group. But every now and then, a Ferengi shows up and says, you know, you don't know me, I'm not a relative, but I really admire and find this beautiful. Will you teach me? And that is really benevolence for someone to take an outsider and train them and trust them. So I want to honor that benevolence that has been shown to me, and it's because of that kind act of charity and compassion that I've been able to pass these dances on as well. And I wanted to take a moment also to show something. I have the very first dance is Baluchi, and I want us to also think about costumes as being part of the history of inarticulate. We think it's we sometimes think that unless something's written down, it doesn't count. There is no history. How can we know what happened? I'm telling you, dance is an embodiment of people's everyday movements, of how they gather water, of how they grow their food. If we were to make up a dance right now for our society, it would be like this. Right? And you're all going to have bad posture. So I'm telling you, you need to enroll in a folk dance group to stand up. All the beautiful embroidery. This is history. This is women's legacy. If you went to a museum and saw this quality of work, you'd think, oh, how fantastic. Well, women made the art in their homes, and they beautified their families, their children. That's how they made their art. It was all around them. So I want to honor the women and their needlework, and with this very first dance, with the Baluchi Dance, to remember the heritage, the history that's sewn into each and every costume. So, first dance, our Baluchi Dance. Thank you.